Daddy is in jail. Like, do you know what jail is? He's like, yeah, that's where bad people go. So what I told him was, there's different ways you can be bad, right? Like, you don't always have to be evil. Sometimes you make mistakes and you get to certain points that...
That nigga ain't make no mistake. He willingly chose to do that. There was no mistakes made. He intended to do them robberies.
Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why don't you want me to cry?
The end of Taliban Glizzy video by D Green, boy. You know, he finally back to posting again. So we gonna be back to reacting to him again. Let's go ahead, let's see what's popping.
Hi everyone, it's Judge Janine. Trevor Anthony Wright may not be a name that you're familiar with, but Taliban Glizzy may be. He's a DC rapper who has now been sentenced as a result of a prosecution by my office to 219 months in jail.
What?
Which is a little over 18 years.
Damn. It's over. It's over.
Taliban, I hate to say it, but your time
has come.
Shout out to D Green with this, man. Hey.
Trevor Wright. Who? The 34-year-old DC rapper, better known as
This nigga 34 years old?
Taliban Glizzy, was indeed sentenced to 219 months in the feds.
I'ma do life in the feds before I let the streets get me.
Police, freeze!
Now I'm not
Well, at least he stood behind what he said.
gonna lie, bro. I first heard of Taliban. Y'all remember like 4 years ago, him and DDG dropped that banger?
Switches on the glass, but I ain't switching out.
I never knew that him and DDG did a song together. That's kind of wild.
Fully. Bitch, I'm in the lounge. Bring the Hemis up.
And I mean, if you know who DDG is, you know who 7 is. This is...
I remember that girl. Wait. I remember that girl. But at the same time, I have no idea where it is. What happened to her? Where's she at?
It's a baby daddy.
Oh.
Baby daddy.
Oh.
And if you...
This nigga did a whole mukbang with this nigga and all that. And that's her baby dad. Wow. That's insane. It's unfortunate that he gonna be in the cell for 12. That's unfortunate.
Seen Taliban in any of 7's videos, you could feel this nigga's aura, bro. Like, you could actually tell he was a real street nigga.
You know, should be cool. 7 my homie though, that's my nigga. Not like that, you know what I mean? Like, just be pranks. No, that's cool. 6, don't even worry about it. Oh, that's cool.
The child named 6, for real?
Like, you could tell he was really not on this internet shit. Like, all the news is reporting that he's a rapper, but no, he's a real trapper. Like, he was actually real deal in the streets. Deep in the streets. Bro, now that I'm thinking about it, DDG really risked his life shooting this music video. DDG was really outside in DC with those members. But Taliban was initially arrested in August of 2022 during a traffic stop in Atlanta, where authorities found firearms, though this was separate from his main robbery charges.
You just said this nigga was a trapper.
The broader case stemmed from a multi-state investigation into a series of armed robberies. So this nigga Taliban was pulling GTA heists in real life.
That's wild.
Help me!
He was charged with robberies of various jewelry stores up and down the eastern seaboard from Florida to New Jersey. He and his crew would go into these jewelry stores with sledgehammers and guns and all kinds of things and break up cases, threaten employees, and he stole about $3.2 million in jewelry.
What did she say?
3.2 M. Oh, this nigga wearing the stolen jewelry in the video. This boy wearing a stolen jewelry in the video, man. Nah. Nah. Damn, that's tough.
Feds in DC unsealed a 19-count indictment charging Taliban and 15 other crew members with 9 armed robberies across New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Florida, and Virginia.
What are you doing?
Police
From Florida to VA and all around and around. Wait.
This violent crime ring, as they called them, committed 9 armed robberies over the course of a year up and down the East Coast. Their target, Asian-owned jewelry stores.
So this man Taliban has been trapping and robbing for years, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, all these chains and jewelry did not come from rap. Now
This nigga is wearing stolen jewelry in the videos, bruh. It ain't come from none of the trap music. Let that sink in.
crew was allegedly led by Taliban, like he was the leader. These niggas was robbing Asian jewelry stores, bro. They was smashing and grabbing shit, bro.
No! Konnichiwa.
These 2 males went inside the Zales jewelry store in Cumberland Village and took large amounts of jewelry.
But Taliban really been in and out of the system for years, bro. This nigga is a real life GTA character. Bro, I know his baby mama 7 is going through it.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you about where Daddy is, because I know you've been asking when he's coming back from work, and Daddy is in jail. Like, do you know what jail is? He's like, yeah, that's where bad people go. So what I told him was, there's different ways you can be bad, right? Like, you don't always have to be evil. Sometimes you make mistakes and you get to certain points that...
That nigga ain't make no mistake. He willingly chose to do that. There was no mistakes made. He intended to do them robberies.
You know, you can't come back from. I let him know, like, all these steps, he didn't listen to his parents when they tried to help him. He didn't listen to his teachers when they tried to help him. It ended up with him being here over time. It was just a series of mistake after mistake, incident after incident, that now has us at this point.
And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it's really tough to rob multiple jewelry stores and get away with it, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, they was up for a minute and spending that money, but them niggas was eventually gonna get caught, bro.
Hey, one way or another.
There was a weapon left on my table by one of his friends in reach of my child. It's about it. I went off, I kicked everybody out. I had a fit, and I got told I was doing too much.
Bro, in 2022, they said Taliban or one of his mans left a firearm in a Uber.
Shit!
You see what I'm saying?
All right, that's just irresponsible street nigga activity right there. What you doing, man?
Bro, all it takes is for one little slip up, and then bam, Rico. Now, if you think about it, yeah, Taliban just got sentenced to 18 years.
Ouch!
But
Excuse me, I said 12. 18. It's almost, you very close to life. A few more years added on, it would have been life.
9 out of 10, he's not doing the full 18 years, bro.
Okay.
I mean, as long as he doesn't crash out in prison, he's not doing the full 18 years, bro.
Sure.
And remind you, he was making millions and millions. They was robbing multiple jewelry stores. So if I had to guess, Taliban is probably gonna do like 10 years or so.
Huh?
And that's probably why he's still in good spirits.
Oh, really? They act like they happy and they caught that little ass to this time, man. I'm rich as shit. I don't give a fuck about doing those damn years.
Yeah, the motherfucking secret.
Ball wire senses ain't stopping nothing, man. I'm still having fun, man. Niggas still getting money.
No, that nigga is not stressing at all. He said, bruh, he think I care if I do 10, 12? Oh, I'm still good. Still good.
Fucking bitch. Still getting niggas blew up, you hear me? This shit ain't stopping nothing by locking me up, yeah.
Ain't no motherfucking secret, you hear me? You know, like that, you hear me? You know, we adopt our habitats, man.
They gotta put a nigga like me under this deal to stop me. You
Ain't no motherfucking secret, Slim. You hear me?
them people go to games, man. My nigga solidified, man. And the nigga gotta release me.
Who you telling?
That shit ain't me. No sucker shit.
Ain't no motherfucking secret.
Saying nothing, no interrogation, no pillows talking, no none of that shit. Ain't real saying that man all the way around the board.
Ain't no motherfucking secret, Slim. You hear me?
But from all those robberies, now I'm pretty sure he had to give some money back, more like a lot of money. But them niggas probably flipped so much of that money that he probably still made profit. Damn, them niggas really came up. Now wait.
Yeah, you know, if it really is by the M's, yeah, he had to hit profit.
Wait, I am not glorifying anything Taliban and all these DC niggas been doing. Prison is not where you want to be. Bro, it's crazy, cause at first, I really thought Taliban was just a rapper. Y'all know his name is Taliban Glizzy. I thought he was just another rapper in Glizzy gang. Y'all remember Shy Glizzy?
Sure.
Don't tell me that Shy Glizzy be on this same tight timing. What he say? In the with a white girl, she soft as powder. I get hard around her. I whip her right here. Wait. This whole time he wasn't talking about an actual white girl? This nigga was talking about coke.
What are you doing?
Bro, Glizzy gang was a real gang? I thought y'all niggas was just rappers.
No.
Bro, everything I knew growing up was a lie.
I am extremely disappointed that my 2-year-old was a part of a FBI raid. His dad had so much going on that I would always teach him as a young kid, like if anything happens, if anything goes wrong, I had a hiding spot in our house for him. When the raid happened and they came in and they took us out and they couldn't find him, I knew exactly where he was. And in that moment, I realized how pathetic that was. Like, I had built this life where my child needed a hiding spot. I was considering all other factors. Like,
Yeah, that is tough. You know what I'm saying? You got a hiding spot specifically for your child in case shit go left because of what your nigga doing. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes and all that. Crazy lifestyle. But we're all victims of what we choose. So
he has so much going on. If anybody ever comes to this door, I need to know that he's somewhere hidden while I take care of whatever I need to take care of. And it really made me sad that I had trained my baby to run and hide because of one choice I made. I made this one choice in choosing a partner.
So here's the good news. You don't have to worry about these kinds of robberies anymore, and you don't have to worry about Taliban Glizzy anymore, because he won't be around for a good 18 years.
Told him quit. Said it's too much.
yeah. Well, there y'all have it. I wonder if DDG know anything about this. He probably do. Or maybe not. I don't know. Maybe he do. More than likely he does, right? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. I'll catch y'all on the next one, bro.
Hey, hold on now. Before you leave, like the video, subscribe. Thank you.
Ain't never seen tears from a gangster, so why do I want me to cry? Fighting depression, talk to them spirits, use them judges that help me get by. But I cannot lie, yeah, that shit hurt me bad when I got that call, told me you died. Like how the fuck can they take you? Man, I hope I wake up, it's a lie. Couldn't walk to that hearse, cause I remember the words and I remember the look in your eyes.